Good morning, folks. Welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. My name is Paul Lavoie. Today we're going to be showing you one of our remaining last 2024 Freightliner M2 106 Plus with the Summit Hauler conversions. As we get started up front here, you're going to notice the Summit Hauler custom grill that they love to pop their name on there. Makes it really pop. I actually absolutely love the way this does look. And then down below here, we do have the 3-piece bumper from Freightliner, making it very, very easy to transition. If something does happen, it's very easy to replace, keep you on the road as quick and as fast as possible. Down below that, you have got your recovery hooks here. Need to help anybody get out, you've got the capability of doing it. And then of course your Detroit Assurance safety package is right there in the middle. That one there is for your front end crash alert. If anybody is braking and you're not paying attention, let's hope you are, it will actually brake the truck for you. Right here we've got our compressed fiberglass, very durable hood, very lightweight, easy to maneuver if you need to actually get inside and look under the hood. Just got to make sure the 2 straps on the side are actually unhooked, and then you just pull it like so. And then of course you've got your chains on the side that are actually making it so it won't just keep going and slam down on you. But in here we have the Cummins L9 engine. It is coupled with the Allison 3200 TRV transmission. Very easy to work on right here. If you are mechanically inclined, very easy. It's open. You've got your air filter up there, your coolant reservoir right over there, dipsticks for your oil, dipstick for your transmission right in there, and also your transmission fill is actually back in there, just so you can actually know that. Right here we have our fuse, one of 2 fuse relay boxes right here. Very easy to access. 2 clips right here, release it, and then you can maintenance however you need to. Power steering fluid reservoir right there, and then of course your fuel filter water separator right here. With every Freightliner here, they always add a lead system right here. If your batteries do die, it's a negative and positive hookups just right in there. You can just get a quick jump on it and keep you on your way. I am going to shut this hood just to demonstrate actually how you can do it. Very easy. It will fight you a little bit, but that is for design. See how it's slowly going down? You have to kind of force it down. That's got the hydraulics in there pushing back at you, so if a gust of wind does come down, it won't slam down on you. Just make sure you are strapped right there. The tires and wheels we got right here are the Michelin X. They are 255/80 R22.5s. Along with the Alco wheels right here, we do add an extra drum in there. It is purposely for balancing. It's got the ball bearings in there balancing out the wheel, keeping as much surface tread on the actual road, keep being as safe as possible. We have our safety mirrors right here. I call them safety mirrors for one reason, because if you do hit something or somebody hits you, they do just break away both ways. Both of the side mirrors are actually powered, heated, so you can adjust it accordingly up here. This one down here is more for walleye vision, getting you even further out for your blind zone warnings. Down below here, we've got our engine block heater for your cold days, getting below sub-zero. Just plugging it in, making sure your system isn't getting gunked up. Right now, this is an absolutely gorgeous day, so we don't need to really worry about that right now. We've got our 2 side steps right here with the anti-slip right there. A very large area where you can put your foot on there. It's an anti-slip. Just make sure you're doing your 3 points of contact. Just making sure you're being as careful as possible. In here, this is the cover for the fuel tank and def tank. On the left one is your fuel. It is a 50-gallon on this side, a 50-gallon on the other side, making it a total of 100 gallons. And then of course your def tank is a 6-gallon. You're roughly getting about 350 miles per gallon on that, so you can go a long way. It is a locking system in there. Very easy, you want to be safe. And inside here we have got our Summit Hauler conversion. Black leather in there, very durable leather, very comfortable seats. We had added a lovely little trim piece in here. It's got the red stitching in here, makes it even pop even better. It's awesome. This is an air ride seat, making it even more comfortable, absorbing all those bumps for you. The cab is actually an air ride as well. Adjustments right here, very easy to do, just going up and down. Just like that. Right here is for your lumbar, your heated seat right here, and then your tilt feature for the back of the seat right here. In here we've got Freightliner's actual kill switch, making it so if you're not a daily driver on it, it will actually just kill the batteries and it won't ruin your batteries, which is very, very nice. I'm going to get this started here. Whenever you are starting this up, just make sure you're doing your pre-trip. Click it over to accessories mode. It will take about 5 seconds. You're going to hear the clicks. It's doing a safety check, and then all of a sudden get it started right up. In the back here, we have our 3-passenger sofa. Very comfortable. Best feature about this, if you are using this for commercial use and you have already hit your hours, you can just pull over to the side of the road, make sure you're being safe, and then it does go down into a sofa or to a bed. DOT does regulate this as a bed, but it's very easy to do. Just make sure you don't have any weight on there, any bags or any passengers like that. We don't want to burn out the motor. Sometimes they do get gunked up, just to let you know, like it's not oiled enough. All you have to do is just lift up here and get it oiled onto the bottom. It'll loosen it up so you can actually utilize it again. Oh, one other thing I did miss right here is the cover right here. This is where your batteries are going to be if you need to maintenance the batteries. 3 screws right here, 1 in the back. Very easy to remove the panel, and then you can maintenance them accordingly. Right here, if you want to top off those batteries, hook up for a trickle charger right there. It's a 3-prong 120 system. Easy enough. More step-ups right here, making so you can access the bed. But right here we have 1 of 2 of this size storage bins that we have added onto these things. It is diamond plated, very durable. We also added an air line in there if you need to air up a tire or any of your water pool noodles or anything like that. We also have a safety or a fire extinguisher in there as well. All of these are lockable, just right there. They've got weatherproofing on the side, so it's trying to keep as much moisture out as possible. And then of course, this one right here is your 1 of 2 of this size. Same thing. Most people will put their chains or flares or anything like there. Still same durable, diamond plated and lockable and weatherproof as well. As we're coming up the bed here, you're gonna see the entirety of the back bed. It is also diamond plated. It is an aluminum bed, which is a very lightweight. Most people would say, hey, that's probably not the best idea, but we do put a steel plate in the back, about 800 pounds of it, to balance it out so you're not skipping on there if you don't have a load on the back. Nice feature that we add on here is the 2 pre-drilled holes right here if you want to add an exterior storage bin. Very easy to hook it up. Since they are pre-drilled, you just put the storage bin on there. We do form, the Summit Hauler will actually form this to go within the actual headache bars right here, but you can also add an exterior fuel tank if you'd like as well. Up top, you got your reverse lights and your tail lights right here. But in the middle there, you see there is your backup camera. We do use a Voyager system with this. You can hook up to 4 cameras on it. You can do it hardwired like that one is, or you can do it wirelessly. You have the combination of you can do the both as well. Down below here, you're gonna see on the side of the bed, the track system right here. This is a tie down system where you can put anything on here if you want to tie down a spare tire or anything that you can actually think of, because I actually had a guy that bought one from me that actually put a cooler on there and tied it down. It was great too, but awesome. But it has a 1,000-pound weight limit, just to let you all on that. In the middle part right here, we have what we call our trough system. Right now we are set up for the gooseneck. We have the drop-in ball there, but it is already pre-drilled there for the 5th wheel if you want to hook it up as well. I always recommend the 5th wheel Hensley, because it actually has an air ride, makes it a lot smoother for your trailer and you as well. We are hooked up already for air lines right in here. Only thing that you would need to add is the glad hands. And then right here, you've got your electronics for your trailering, just right there. Right here, this is where you would hook up for your electronics for your Voyager system. Like I said, you can be hardlined or you can be the wireless. This lovely bumper pull right here is your Gen Y 32,000 pound weight limit customizable bumper pull. You can raise it or lower it, customizing however you want to set it up. Right now we have the 2 5/16 ball. Down below there we've got the 2-inch, but if you want to change it out, you can change it to really whatever you can kind of configure. Coming down the side here, you're going to notice, I'm not going to open these ones up, but you got the other 2 storage bins. Exact same, except for this side doesn't have the airline. And as you can see, I was showing you on the other side, you got the step ups right here, all designed that you can step on these all the way down. Don't step on this though. That is not designed for that. Here's your other fuel tank right here. Once again, lockable. And there's your other 50-gallon tank. It is a self-leveling system. So whenever you're inside there looking at your fuel and it doesn't show that it's actually filling up both or full up to the top, it will do that eventually. But when you first get in after filling up both sides, it will not let you know about that, just to let you know. In here, we have got our passenger front. Exact same setup as what it is on the other side. Once again, air ride seats. And right in here, you have actually got, there's your second set of fuses right in there. It's very easy to access. You'll just pull from the bottom, pull it out, and then you can actually access those fuses right there. We're gonna hop in the back. When my camera woman is jumping in the back, you're gonna notice on the back console there, you got a couple more options for power. both your 110 and a couple of USB-C, sorry, and a 120 outlet, or two of them. So if you want to top off your tablets or anything like that, you have the ability to actually do that. Beautiful setup of what we have in here. You're going to notice right here a very, very large windshield, 2,500 square inches of windshield, making it so you can see the entirety of the road, and you're actually propped up a lot higher than normal, making it so you're as safe as possible. But in the middle here, you're going to notice another part of the Detroit Assurance package. That right there is for more of the lane keep assist. So when you're going down the road and you're not signaling to get out of your lane, it's going to give you an audible on the left or the right, letting you know, hey, you're not signaling, or are you wanting to actually do this? But it also couples with the radar on the front for the front end crash alert, making it so that if somebody's braking up front, it will actually brake. So up top here, we're standing up here, you got a couple of storage bins up here. This is designed to actually hold a CB radio. It is pre-wired for it. You would just need to add the CB radio, and then of course the actual antennas on the side. To the left here, you've got your Voyager system. This system is always on, and I told you can hook up to 4 cameras on it. This will stay on the entirety unless you don't want it on. You can change the brightness, you can turn it off, but you can also customize it where you change out the cameras. So right now we're on camera 3, camera 4. Then you can do a split screen of camera 1 and camera 2, then 1, 2, and 3, and then of course 1, 2, 3, and 4. But just keep it wherever you want to actually hold it on. Air horn right here. You've got Bluetooth that are actually wired into both of right here and here, so you can actually, when you are talking to somebody, they can hear you pretty clearly. Right here on the actual steering wheel, controls for it are very, very easy. This is everything right here. You got your digital readout right there in the front. You've got your analog on the left and right. RPMs right there, oil pressure, your fuel gauge. You're going to notice that there's 2 gauges in here. One's white, one's blue. The white one is for your fuel. The blue one is for your DEF. And on the right side, you got your RPMs and then your air pressure. Primary is white, secondary is blue. Water temperature right there. On the right side, we've got controls for your cruise control and then answering and hanging up phone calls. Right side right here, you've got your gear shift. This is where you're going to be going into your drive modes. I did tell you we got the Allison 3200 TRV transmission. It is a 6-speed transmission. Known for its durability, it's very awesome, very easy to use. Drive right here, reverse right there, or you can just put it in neutral. Feature right here on the button right there, that's how you can go into a manual mode, and you'll be going down this way or up this way to go up and down in the gears. This also acts as your engine brake too. If the lever is all the way up, that means it's off. It's a 3-level system, so you would just go down 1, 2, and then 3, depending on the intensity of however you would want it. To the right here, you've got your air supply for your trailer, and then this is the actual brake for the air for your truck. Subwoofer controls if you want a little bit more bass or less bass, controls right there. Right here we have our red arc system that is actually for your electronic brakes, so you can set the gain on however intense you want the braking on that one. Right here you've got your hazards, dome light, footwell light, and your pre-trip light. Pretty self-explanatory. The pre-trip light is it's for both the truck and the trailer. You also have a light test button on the inside of the passenger or the driver's side door right down there. But what you'll do with this one is you'll hit that. It takes about a minute to start, and then you'll walk around both the truck and trailer making sure all your indicator lights are working properly. Right here you have customizable extra switches that you can add anything that you want. Right now we have added a utility light in the back, making it illuminating the back bed, so you can actually hook up to a fifth wheel or gooseneck or even your bumper pull, but it makes it so it's really, really bright. But you can add a light bar like they sometimes do up front, or a winch, anything that you can kind of really think of. Those are the extra switches to actually do it. Right down here you've got your safety systems. You got your automatic brake assist, your lane departure warning, and your traction control. These systems are always going to be on. These are the buttons to turn it off. This fourth button is what they call the shutdown override. If you're in the middle of the road and you're getting a message on here stating that the engine's going to shut itself down in however long, but you're right in the middle of the highway and you don't want to be there, we're wanting to try and be as safe as possible, you'll hit that button and it will keep the engine running no matter what. Just make sure you get to where you need to go on the side of the road or anything like that, and then turn off the actual truck so it doesn't do any more damage. You've got controls right here for the rear air. You got your cooling and heating, and then your fan speed right here. If it is in the middle, that is the neutral. That means the fan is going to be off. Locking differential right here. Suspension dump right here for those lower trailers. You just hit that, drops down the back end, and then you can actually hook up to your trailers very, very easily. HDMI and USB-A right here. These ones are solely made for this one right here. It's for the infotainment screen. If you want Apple or Android CarPlay, you have the ability to actually just hook up. It's very easy to do. You do need to be tethered, but once you are, you'll plug into your phone and it all automatically comes up easily right there. Right here you've got controls for radio. This is very easy to navigate through. You don't need to be a huge techie. It's self-explanatory. Your radio with your AM, FM, and XM, or if you want just your regular navigation, you have that ability right there if you don't want to use the Apple or Android CarPlay. Coming down here, you're going to notice controls right here. This is for your front air. You got your fan speed right here, your different zones, and then your heating and cooling, and then of course your recirculated air right there. Very, very large console area right here. You're going to notice four very large cup holders. If anything does spill, they're very, very easy to take out and then clean. And in the middle, you have got your middle console area. You can store really anything you want, files or just insurance, registration, or anything like that. Very, very nice. Very, very easy to do. That about wraps this one up, guys. But if you are interested in this one or any of the other vehicles that are on our lot, feel free to get a hold of me. My information's down below. My name is Paul Lavoie. You can email me at paul.lavoie@transwest.com, or you can give me a call at 303-503-3305. Thanks for spending some time with me. You folks have a great day.